Neptune and Mars are about to be conjunct. Neptune, the planet of spiritual.
Sup, Astro fam? I'm in the dark right now, but I would like to make a correction to this video because I have a certain passion for getting the correct information out there for people who actually care to use this information wisely and with awareness. Uh, she is musing, and I totally respect her for the however, Neptune and Mars conjunct. First of all, Mars in Pisces is the 10 of Cups, and it's about a dissolution of your ego. And with it being in Neptune, Neptune is really about vibrations. It depends on what level you're at, like if you're coming at it from a drug level, a rehabilitation level, if you're coming at it from maybe tripping to escape reality, maybe you're trying to relax. There's different types of scenarios depending on your chart, but overall, collectively, you're just going to be tired. We just had these two eclipses and the Scorpio full moon and the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. We're going through all types of DNA upgrades and just different emotional things on a subconscious and a physical level. And this one conjunction is lasting maybe a day or two, and you're just bound to feel tired. But with the moon ingressing into Capricorn, you might feel a sense of duty or work or responsibility to something. So you may feel a push and pull sort of energy, if I can describe it that way, between I have responsibilities, but I am just so exhausted right now. And then on top of that, since Mercury did just go direct and it's clearing its shadow zone, it's giving you a little bit of momentum. However, with so many planets in Taurus right now, and the fact that Mercury is still moving slowly and it just passed the gate of shock and awakening in human designs, it's going to feel difficult to get things started. Like you're going to feel the passion for sure, but it isn't necessarily about beating yourself up or getting your structures in order quite yet. I mean, Saturn's just a retrograde through Pisces anyway. So all of this order and work and responsibility and getting things right and patterns and da that she's talking about, you have to wait until the moon actually conjuncts Saturn to activate that point in your chart. We're building up to it at this point, right? The real changes you're going to feel are you'll feel a sense of a new start with the new moon in Taurus, but it's just going to be a different way of approaching your life from a slow, grounded lifestyle. And the real new changes will take place when planets, such as Jupiter especially, enter a mutable sign, Gemini. That's when the changes are going to take place. But right now, this girl completely ignored the moon phase. We're in a waning moon. It's not waxing. I mean, the stuff with all the other things that she's talking about are like nuanced details that she's stringing together, but it's not in a cohesive, comprehensive pattern that actually makes sense. She's just taking one thing and then another thing and trying to meld them together, but they're actually not facts or reality. So just use discernment when applying belief to things and just use your awareness. I mean, every one of us by now should have some sort of intuition, psychic ability, seeing ability, or whatever, where we don't really need to take other people's musings for gospel. It's good for interdependent, like inspiration and stuff, but don't take it too seriously, especially if you're a millennial. You're just looking for a new, more relaxed way to balance work and enjoyment at this point. That's just the part of the season that we're in. And then we have Sun in in Taurus and Moon in Capricorn, that's a ninth house aspect from each other. So especially with Neptune and Mars, you're going to be able to take time out to possibly meditate. And I would consider doing some gentle yoga and just maybe getting the big picture of things. Because, the original, the ancient ruler of Pisces is Jupiter, and it is in Taurus right now. So, with all that being said, it will be a Sunday and a Monday, and you will get a trine very early Sunday between this, depending on where you're located, between the sun and the moon. So, you're going to feel some luck and connection towards progression, but you're going to be able to take it slow and it's going to be fine. Just don't stress out and don't overthink, really. That Jupiter Uranus conjunction is a spark of a longer cycle. I mean, there was some evidence of things that initiated on that day, but it's not like when planets are within 1 to 2 degrees of each other for a long time and they're like collective planets, then it's something that's gonna take time. It's not, oh my God, Jupiter, Uranus conjunction. Oh my God. Everything, they like to sensationalize everything on TikTok. It's chill. And if you want more information, hit me up. I got some links and stuff, and I am willing to do custom consultations just as long as I'm an Aries moon, if you want to know. Just as long as you are pure and you keep it real with me. Those are my standards and expectations from my clients. So I hope you enjoy, and if you have any questions, I do trust that you can use your own discernment and your own intuition and your own authority and your own guidance. But, maybe if you're unsure about something, then hit me up. Hopefully I can guide you, give you some documents, something. Okay, well, have a nice rest of your weekend. Peace.